Hello, travel addicts. Welcome back to our latest video, where we'll be exploring 20 magical wonders of Ireland. From its vibrant Celtic heritage to the stunning diversity of its landscapes, Ireland truly lives up to its legendary reputation. The Emerald Isle is as green as they say, the views are absolutely breathtaking, and the locals are some of the friendliest people you'll ever meet. Come along as we discover the enchanting beauty of Ireland together. Number 1. Cliff Moher. These stunning sea cliffs are a must-see when visiting Ireland. They tower up to 214 meters at their highest point and stretch for over 8 kilometers along the Atlantic coast. And the best part? You can spot a variety of seabirds like puffins and guillemots nesting in the cliffs. The cliffs of Moher are so iconic that they have been featured in popular films and TV shows like Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince and Father Ted. Plus, the European Union has designated this area as a special protection area for birds. So come, visit this natural wonder and see why it's one of Ireland's most spectacular attractions. Don't forget to keep an eye on the weather when visiting the cliffs of Moher. The weather can shift suddenly, so it's always a good idea to dress in layers for your comfort. If you love birdwatching, be sure to bring along some binoculars. The cliffs are teeming with seabirds, and with binoculars, you'll have a front row seat to their amazing antics. Number 2. Dublin. Dublin is the lively capital and largest city of Ireland, situated on the east coast of the island where the River Liffey meets the sea. This vibrant city has a rich history dating back to the 9th century when it was founded by the Vikings. Over the years, Dublin has grown into a bustling metropolis, transitioning from a Viking trading hub to the primary city of Ireland under English rule. One of the things that make Dublin so special is its diverse architectural styles, including Georgian, Victorian, and modern designs. Take a stroll through Trinity College, a prestigious university established in 1592, with charming cobbled courtyards and impressive buildings like the iconic Long Room Library. Explore the lush surroundings of St. Stephen's Green, an expansive urban park surrounded by elegant Georgian homes. And make sure to visit Kilmainham Gaol, a historic prison that played a significant role in Irish history. Dublin is a vibrant city bursting with life. You can catch a lively traditional Irish dance performance or cozy up in a pub with live music. The people of Dublin are known for their warm and welcoming nature, so don't be shy to strike up a conversation and maybe make a new friend. And if you need a break from the city buzz, head over to Phoenix Park, one of Europe's biggest enclosed public parks, or discover the peaceful oasis of Evog Gardens, complete with rose gardens, a waterfall, and a maze. For a leisurely stroll, follow the gentle flow of the River Liffey as it winds through the heart of Dublin. Number 3. Ring of Cary. The Ring of Cary is a stunning driving route that winds around the picturesque Ibrox Peninsula in County Cary, located in the beautiful southwest of Ireland. Along the way, you'll be treated to incredible views of rugged coastlines, lush green mountains, sparkling lakes, and charming villages. Make sure to stop by Ladies View, a breathtaking panoramic spot that captures the essence of Cary's natural beauty. Keep your eyes peeled for wild stags roaming the hills and discover hidden waterfalls along the way. The Ring of Cary is speckled with delightful villages, each with its own unique charm. Kymore is a vibrant town filled with colorful craft shops and galleries, while Waterville is a popular seaside resort boasting beautiful beaches. Take some time to wander through these villages, soak in the local atmosphere, and chat with the welcoming locals. Number 4. Galway. Galway, known as Ireland's cultural hub, is bursting with creativity and energy. You'll find a vibrant art scene here, with art galleries, theaters, and performance spaces aplenty. The city comes alive throughout the year with festivals such as the Galway International Arts Festival, Galway Film Flead, and Galway Oyster Festival. Music lovers will be in their element in Galway, as the city is renowned for its traditional Irish music. Grab a pint in one of the many pubs hosting live performances, or explore music venues dotted around the city. The streets are alive with buskers and street performers, adding to the lively atmosphere. Wander through the historic center to soak up the charm of cobblestone streets and medieval architecture. Don't miss the iconic Spanish Arch, a remnant of Galway's medieval city walls. Explore boutique shops, cozy pubs, and top-notch restaurants offering a mix of Irish and international cuisine. Galway has something for everyone. Get ready for a cultural adventure. Number 5, Arran Island. The Aran Islands are made up of 3 main islands, Inishmore, Inishmaan, and Inisheer. These islands are famous for their stunning natural beauty, with rugged cliffs, ancient ruins, and a rich Irish heritage. The landscape is dominated by limestone terrain, stone walls, and vast expanses of open land. The iconic dry stone walls, built by hand over centuries, crisscross the islands and divide the fields, showcasing the skill and creativity of the islanders. The traditional Aran sweaters, beloved for their intricate cable designs and cozy warmth, have their origins in the Aran Islands. Crafted by hand using wool from local sheep, these sweaters feature unique stitch patterns that were passed down through generations. Each pattern is associated with specific families, serving as a way to identify fishermen who were lost at sea. Overall, the Aran Islands are a treasure trove of natural beauty, cultural heritage, and craftsmanship that continues to enchant visitors from around the world. Number 6, Kinsale. Nestled at the mouth of the River Bandon, Kinsale is renowned for its picturesque harbor, charming colorful buildings, and historic cobblestone streets. Visitors often affectionately call it the gourmet capital of Ireland, thanks to its thriving culinary community. Kinsale is a paradise for foodies, boasting a variety of top-notch restaurants, cozy cafes, and traditional pubs serving up mouth-watering Irish dishes. The town's food scene highlights fresh seafood, locally sourced ingredients, and inventive creations from talented chefs. With a storied past that spans centuries, Kinsale has played a pivotal role in Ireland's maritime history as a bustling port for trade and fishing. It has also been the backdrop for significant battles, including the Battle of Kinsale in 1601, which marked a turning point in Irish history. If you venture a short distance from Kinsale, you'll stumble upon Charles Fort, a unique star-shaped fortress constructed in the late 1600s. Back then, it was meant to shield the town and harbor. Today, it's a hot spot for tourists who love exploring the beautifully preserved walls, military quarters, and artillery spots, all while taking in breathtaking views of Kinsale and the coastline. Number 7, Dingle Peninsula. The Dingle Peninsula is known for its rugged coastline, rolling hills, sandy beaches, and dramatic cliffs that offer stunning views of the Atlantic Ocean and the Blasket Islands. Mount Brandon, the highest peak on the peninsula, is perfect for hiking with panoramic views. Being part of the Gaeltacht, the Dingle Peninsula is a great place to immerse yourself in Gaelic culture, with the Irish language still spoken as a first language. You'll find signs in Irish, traditional music sessions in pubs, and opportunities to learn about the Irish language and traditions. Did you know that Dingle is home to a beloved dolphin named Fungi? Fungi has been delighting visitors in Dingle Bay for many years with his playful antics. He's a must-see on boat tours and sea kayaking trips. But that's not all. The Dingle Peninsula has been a setting for famous films and TV shows. Ryan's Daughter, directed by David Lean, even shot scenes at Kinale Beach. And who can forget Star Wars: The Last Jedi, filmed on Skellig Michael? The stunning scenery of the peninsula has captured the hearts of many. Number 8, Glendalough. Glendalough, a charming valley founded by St. Kevin in the 6th century, is a picturesque monastic settlement filled with historical ruins. Here you can explore a round tower, churches, monastic cells, and a cathedral, all surrounded by the peaceful embrace of mountains and forests. The site offers a glimpse into early Christian life in Ireland and is well preserved for visitors to enjoy. The name Glendalough translates to Valley of the Two Lakes in Irish, and it's easy to see why. The upper and lower lakes add to the valley's beauty, with tranquil waters fringed by lush greenery and towering cliffs. Take a leisurely stroll along the lakeshore to soak in the peaceful atmosphere. In Glendalough, you won't want to miss St. Kevin's Bed, a peaceful cave tucked away above the upper lake. The legend says that St. Kevin found solace and quiet for reflection in this elevated spot, looking out over the valley below. For hiking enthusiasts, Glendalough is a haven with well-marked trails winding through the valley and surrounding mountains. The famous Wicklow Way passes through this scenic spot, offering options for multi-day treks or shorter day hikes. Whether you're an avid hiker or just seeking a serene getaway, Glendalough promises a memorable experience amidst nature's beauty. Number 9, Giant Causeway. Have you heard about Giant's Causeway? It's this amazing place in County Antrim, Northern Ireland, with around 40,000 basalt columns that fit together like a puzzle. These columns were formed millions of years ago during a volcanic eruption. Legend has it that an Irish giant named Finn McCumhale built this causeway to take on a Scottish giant named Bonandoner. Nowadays, Giant's Causeway is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a must-visit spot for tourists. You can walk around the columns, climb to the top for incredible views, or even take a boat tour to see them up close. Plus, you might spot some adorable puffins and other wildlife while you're there. The dramatic rock formations will leave you in awe, and you'll understand why people have been marveling at them for centuries. Not only you can discover the wonders of the Giant's Causeway, but you can also take in the breathtaking views with leisurely walks along the Causeway Coastway. This picturesque trail extends for miles along the rugged coastline, treating you to stunning sights of cliffs, sea stacks, and hidden beaches. Keep an eye out for birds and wildlife along the way. It's a nature lover's dream. Number 10. Killarney National Park. In southwest Ireland's County Cary lies the beautiful Killarney National Park, spread across more than 25,000 acres of unspoiled wilderness. You'll find rugged mountains, peaceful lakes, and ancient forests within its borders. The park is conveniently located next to the charming town of Killarney and is a must-see stop on the famous Ring of Kerry tourist route. Among the park's many natural wonders are three stunning lakes: Loughlin, Muckross Lake, also called Middle Lake, and Upper Lake. These interconnected lakes are surrounded by lush hillsides, offering breathtaking views that you can admire from popular spots like Ladies View and Ross Castle. A beloved highlight of the park is Torque Waterfall, a magnificent cascade near Torque Mountain's base. Take a leisurely stroll through the scenic woodland to reach the waterfall, where water cascades over rocky cliffs into a sparkling pool below. It's a truly magical sight to behold. Number 11, Titanic Belfast. If you're a fan of history or all things maritime, you absolutely have to check out Titanic Belfast while you're in Northern Ireland. This place isn't just your average museum. It's an incredible visitor experience that tells the fascinating tale of the RMS Titanic. From its beginnings in Belfast to its tragic voyage and lasting impact on history, there's so much to discover here. And can we talk about the building itself? It's seriously impressive. Designed to look like the Titanic's prow, it's covered in shiny aluminum panels and towers at 38 meters tall, the same height as the ship's hull. Pretty cool, right? Inside, you'll find 9 interactive galleries that guide you through the Titanic's history. Get the scoop on how the ship was built, peek into the lives of the passengers and crew, and even feel the tension of the sinking firsthand. With special effects and interactive displays, the story truly comes to life in a way that's both educational and entertaining. Trust us, this is one stop you don't want to miss. Number 12, Burren. Located in County Clare on Ireland's west coast, the Burren is a fascinating region dominated by vast expanses of limestone pavement. The unique landscape features distinctive crisscross patterns of cracks, known as grikes, and flat slabs called clints, creating a surreal and alien-like environment. Walking through the Burren might make you feel like you're exploring the moon. The coastline of the Burren is especially dramatic, with cliffs that rise up from the Atlantic Ocean. Despite its barren appearance, this region is actually teeming with a diverse array of flora and fauna. Rare and endemic plant species, including Arctic and Mediterranean varieties, thrive in the Burren's microclimates. Visitors can enjoy exploring the limestone terraces of the Burren, where delicate wildflowers, orchids, and ferns can be found. Unique habitats such as turloughs, seasonal lakes, and calcareous grasslands add to the area's beauty and biodiversity. The Burren has been home to people for thousands of years, with traces of ancient settlements dating back to Neolithic times. Take a journey through time as you discover megalithic tombs, dolmens, and ring forts sprinkled throughout the stunning landscape. These historic sites provide a fascinating peek into the lives of our ancestors. For outdoor lovers, the Burren is a true haven. Embark on scenic hikes or bike rides along picturesque trails, explore hidden caves and majestic cliffs, or challenge yourself with a bit of rock climbing. Birdwatchers will also find delight in the area, as the Burren is a sanctuary for various bird species. Number 13, Connemara. A place Oscar Wilde once described as having savage beauty, Connemara is a region nestled along the Atlantic coast of western County Galway in the gorgeous west of Ireland. Known for its untamed and picturesque landscapes, deep-rooted cultural history, and charming villages, Connemara is a true gem for anyone seeking adventure and natural beauty. From rugged mountains like the 12 Bens and the Mom Turks to vast expanses of blanket bog, glistening lakes, and a lengthy Atlantic shoreline featuring sandy beaches, secret coves, and rocky cliffs, Connemara offers a diverse range of environments to explore. This variety makes Connemara a paradise for outdoor buffs and nature enthusiasts alike. Don't miss out on a visit to Connemara National Park, situated in the northwest part of the region. The park showcases a mix of mountains, bogs, forests, and lakes, providing breathtaking views and a plethora of hiking trails to enjoy. Keep an eye out for the iconic Connemara ponies, a special breed of sturdy horses native to the area. You will surely enjoy your time exploring this enchanting corner of Ireland. Number 14. Newrange. Newrange is a super cool ancient tomb situated in the beautiful Boyne Valley in Ireland. It was built around 3200 BC by some seriously skilled Neolithic farmers. This massive mound is made up of earth and stones and is about 85 meters wide and 13 meters high. Can you believe they used huge stones, some weighing up to 200 tons, to create the inner chamber using some seriously impressive engineering techniques? One of the most fascinating things about Newrange is how it lines up perfectly with the winter solstice. Every year around December 21st, the rising sun shines through a little roof box above the entrance. This actually lights up the passage and the chamber in the back for about 17 minutes. Talk about some ancient astronomy skills. It's thought this alignment could have been connected to religious ceremonies or rituals. Amazing, right? Originally thought to be just a tomb, Newrange is now seen as much more than that. It could have been a place for studying the stars, a center for special ceremonies, or maybe even both. And Newrange is not the only cool spot in town. It's part of the Brú na Bóinne complex, a fancy UNESCO site that also has Noath and Douth. They're all kind of similar, but also each has their own special charm that gives us a peek into ancient Neolithic life. Number 15. Slee Head Drive. One of the best things you can do in Ireland is take a drive along the breathtaking Slee Head Drive on the western tip of the Dingle Peninsula. You'll be treated to stunning views of the coast and quaint villages like Dunquin Pier, the Blasket Islands Visitor Center, and the ancient beehive huts at Fahan. As you drive through charming villages, dramatic cliffs, and beautiful beaches, make sure to stop and take in the history and beauty of the area. Some of the must-see spots along this picturesque route include Ventry Beach, a long sandy beach perfect for swimming and water sports, Dunmore Head, a scenic viewpoint with panoramic views of the coastline, and Mount Brandon, Cumminule Beach, a secluded paradise with crystal clear waters and dramatic cliffs, and Dun Chaween Pier, a charming pier in a traditional Irish village with colorful houses. Don't miss out on this unforgettable journey through some of Ireland's most beautiful landscapes. Number 16. Skellig Michael. Skellig Michael is a stunning twin-pinnacled crag situated about 7.2 miles west of the Iveragh Peninsula in County Cary, Ireland. This incredible spot is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a real highlight along the Wild Atlantic Way. One of the coolest things about Skellig Michael is the 6th century monastic settlement perched on the summit. Can you imagine monks living on this rugged island from the 6th to the 12th centuries, constructing beehive-shaped huts, oratories, and stone crosses? Their faith and resilience are truly inspiring. Skellig Michael's landscape is just as breathtaking as its history. The sheer cliffs jutting out of the Atlantic Ocean create a powerful and unforgettable scene. And don't forget about the large colony of gannets that call this island home. They add to the wild and untamed vibe of the whole place. Getting to Skellig Michael can be quite an adventure. This beautiful island is only accessible by boat from Portmagee in southwest Cary, and the boat ride can take about an hour each way. Keep in mind that landings are dependent on the weather, so be sure to plan accordingly. Once you arrive, get ready for a bit of a workout. You'll need to climb 618 steep steps to reach the monastery. Due to the unique challenges of visiting the island, the number of visitors is limited each season. You might recognize Skellig Michael from the big screen. It was featured in both Star Wars, The Force Awakens, 2015, and Star Wars, The Last Jedi, 2017. The island was the perfect backdrop for Luke Skywalker's exile. So for all you Star Wars fans out there, a trip to Skellig Michael is a must. Number 17, Westport. Located along the picturesque Carrowbeg River, Westport is a quaint heritage town bursting with character. Stroll down the streets lined with colorful shop fronts, cozy traditional pubs, and historical buildings that transport you back in time. Don't miss a visit to Westport House, an elegant 18th century mansion set in 40 acres of lush gardens. Step into Ireland's aristocratic past as you explore the opulent interiors and unwind in the peaceful woodlands, lakes, and walking trails surrounding the estate. You can also explore through the cobblestone streets of Westport, where vibrant shops, lively pubs with live music, and charming cafes await you at every turn. And make sure to take in the stunning views of Clew Bay, a natural harbor filled with over 365 islands. Hop on a boat tour, try kayaking or stand-up paddle boarding, or simply relax on the shores and enjoy the breathtaking scenery. The options for exploration and relaxation are endless in this magical town. Number 18. Kymore Abbey. Tucked away in the charming Connemara region of County Galway, Ireland, sits the enchanting Kymore Abbey. Originally known as Kymore Castle, this beautiful building has a fascinating history. Built by wealthy politician Mitchell Henry in the 1860s as a symbol of love for his wife Margaret, the castle tragically never became their home as Margaret passed away shortly after its completion. In 1920, Kymore Castle took on a new life when Benedictine nuns seeking refuge from Belgium turned it into a monastery and boarding school. Their presence adds a unique and spiritual touch to the estate. The abbey itself is a breathtaking example of Victorian Gothic Revival architecture, with intricate stonework and elegant windows that exude grandeur. Step inside and explore the meticulously restored Victorian reception rooms, which provide a peek into the lavish lifestyle of the Henry family. Explore the peaceful oasis of color and tranquility in the Abbey's Victorian walled garden. Wander through beautifully restored gardens filled with flowers, veggies, and delightful glasshouses. Just a quick stroll from the Abbey, you'll find a stunning neo-Gothic church, where nuns gather for worship and visitors can enjoy a moment of quiet reflection. Nearby, the mausoleum is where Mitchell and Margaret Henry have found their eternal rest. Number 19, Rock of Cashel. The Rock of Cashel, also known as St. Patrick's Rock or Cashel of the Kings, is a fascinating historical site in County Tipperary, Ireland. It's a must-visit for anyone interested in medieval history. Legend has it that St. Patrick himself converted the King of Munster to Christianity right here using a shamrock to explain the Holy Trinity. Over the years, the Rock of Cashel has served as a symbol of power for both royalty and the church. You can explore impressive structures like a round tower, a high cross, Cormac's Chapel, an incredible example of Irish Romanesque architecture, a Gothic cathedral, and an abbey. Don't miss out on seeing the amazing Romanesque frescoes in Cormac's Chapel. It's a true gem. The Rock of Cashel gives you an amazing view of the picturesque countryside. You'll have a bird's eye view of the lush Golden Vale, famous for its fertile soil. This historical site is both a National Monument of Ireland and a UNESCO World Heritage Site, showcasing its importance. People from all over the globe flock to this popular tourist spot to admire its stunning architecture and intriguing past. Number 20. Blarney Castle. Blarney Castle, built in the mid-15th century, is a prime example of an Irish tower house. These structures were originally constructed for defense, featuring thick walls, narrow windows, and few external openings. While not as extravagant as some other Irish castles, Blarney Castle provides a glimpse into medieval living and military design. One of the most iconic aspects of Blarney Castle is the Blarney Stone, a piece of limestone embedded high in the castle walls. Legend has it that kissing the Blarney Stone will give you the gift of eloquence. While this tradition may seem a bit quirky, it adds a fun and everlasting touch to the Blarney Castle experience. For safety reasons, visitors can no longer kiss the Blarney Stone directly. Instead, they can lie on their backs and be gently lowered down by attendants to kiss the stone. It's a memorable and unique part of the Blarney Castle visit. Just outside of Blarney Castle, you'll find beautiful gardens that are the perfect retreat from the castle's busy walls. Take a stroll through the rock close, a maze of paths that lead you past rock formations, caves, and waterfalls. Be sure to find the wishing steps, climb them without stumbling, and your wish may just come true. And don't miss the Poison Garden, where you can see a fascinating array of plants with dangerous properties. It's a truly unique experience. There you have it, 20 enchanting destinations in Ireland, fellow travel addicts. We hope these breathtaking locations have sparked your wanderlust for your next Irish adventure. Thanks for sticking around until the end of the video. Your likes and support mean the world to us. Be sure to join us on our next adventure in the upcoming video. Until then, stay safe and happy travels.